G'day, how you doing? Adam here from Poseidon Racing. It's been a while since I've made a video, and to be honest, I'm not really back talking about NFT, Z-Run type stuff. I just want to jump on and warn as many people as I can that there is a fake Poseidon Racing getting around in Discord trying to rip you off, trying to rip people off. Now, a couple of things just to be aware. Number one, if you've got any concerns whatsoever, just don't do any private selling. Buy and sell via OpenSea or Hawku.com. Hawku.com is really, really good. And the new OpenSea marketplace, well, not the new OpenSea, but one of the new marketplaces featuring Z-Run horses, and it's really good. We use it a lot. Now, other things to consider. You know, anyone that contacts you via private message on Discord, just be wary. They could be a scammer, because all the scammers are generally going via that avenue, via the private messages, to try and relieve you of your NFT horses or NFTs in general, or your Ethereum. So be wary of private messages. I myself, if you think it's Poseidon, there's a couple of things you can do. If you know my stable link with the likes of Grandeur and Insane Him in that Poseidon Racing stable, you can ask me to change my stable description on Z-Run so that when you click on my stable, I can type in a little something there for you or something like that. As I said, if you're concerned whatsoever, just don't do private trades. I myself will never suggest doing a private trade. Okay, I'll never be the one that brings that up. I do some private trades, but it's only when the buyer asks if I would prefer to do that way or whatnot. But I will never suggest it, whereas the majority of the scammers are going to suggest or insist that you do it via private instead of doing it safely via OpenSea or Hawku. Now, again, as I said, if you're scared at all, I will never say no to doing OpenSea or Hawku. You know, if we agree on a price, I'm quite happy to pay the commission if you want to go that way. Anything else? Oh, if you click on the profile picture in Discord, can I hold that up? Is there anything private on there that I need to worry about? Nope. Can you see that? No. Anyway, if you click on the profile picture of the person contacting you, if it's the fake Poseidon, the real Poseidon, moi, is Poseidon Racing, hashtag 4919. Okay, so 4919 is the Discord member number, I think, something like that. All right, and I am a member of the Z Discord, whereas the majority of the scammers are not members of the Z Discord, so you can also check that. But just be super careful in general. You know, this space is new, it's full of cowboys, it's full of scammers trying to take your Ethereum, your money, your NFTs that you've worked hard for during this period, and we don't want to see that happen at all. So I'm hoping that we can save a few people with this video. Now, whilst we're here, let's do a little bit of a talk about general safety. I myself, just keeping your NFTs and your Ethereum safe. So myself, and look, I'm not a security expert, but some of the things I like to do are my phone here that I browse on is not connected to my wallet, my NFT wallet, or any assets holding Ethereum or NFTs. So if I do mess up and click on a malicious link on my phone, I'm somewhat safer. I still don't click on links. Don't get me wrong, I still don't. I might click on the odd one that I trust, which is risky in itself, but at least I don't have, you know, my NFTs or my Ethereum on that phone, okay? So if I sign something, it's not even going to ask me to sign because I don't have a MetaMask on there to sign with, okay? And that's one of the big issues is if you hit a malicious link, it may ask you to sign in or something like that. And then that may give that link permission to transfer all your horses and maybe your Ethereum out of your MetaMask, which we don't want that to happen. Be careful of emails. Lately we're seeing a lot more malicious type emails with links in them. So even if you get an email from the likes of Z-Run or whatnot, always question that. Always be suspicious if it's the real Z-Run make sure you ask about that before you sign in anywhere. Anywhere that requires a sign in, big no-no for me. I mean, even to the point of I'm so careful that I'm not even using a lot of the trusted plugins and whatnot. I'm not using any plugins which could help me run my horses more efficiently. And I guess that's just me. When you've got, you know, a stable full of really expensive horses, you've got to weigh up which links you're willing to sign into. And the more links you sign into, I guess potentially the more vulnerable you can be. So just be careful with that. Anything else? I'm not sure. Now just keep in mind, I am not a security expert. I'm just giving you some information about some of the things I do. So be careful of links, clicking. You know, try not to click any links on the phone or computer that has your assets on it. That would be the first one. You know, there's all these promises of airdrops, and there's a lot of airdrops that are legitimate, but it's also a good way of promising, you know, these jackpot riches and then ripping off all your hard-earned assets in Ethereum. All right, when am I back in YouTube? I know that some of you are going to post that in the comments for sure. I don't know, to be honest. I'm trying to free up some space in my life, and when I do free up some space, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe I'll want to fill it up with some YouTube again, or maybe I won't. I don't really know. If the passion strikes me, I will jump back on. But in the meantime, stay safe, hold those NFTs tight, and if it's so be's it, that's a good English sentence, isn't it? I'll see you sometime in the future. Thanks again, bye.